50% of the workload currently hotel staff is engaging will be taken over by AI agents, and hotel staff more focus on the people or customers, so that more modernity can be provided to the customers.
Hello and welcome to Startup Passport by Econsulate in collaboration with Takeoff Tokyo. Today we're joined by Hiroyuki Nagamitsu, CEO of Liberius. Thank you for coming on the show, and would love to hear if you could just quickly introduce yourself and a little bit more about your company.
Yeah, sure. My name is Hiro. I'm a CEO of Liberius Technologies. We are helping hotelier working smarter and efficient using plug-and-play AI technologies.
Could you go a little bit more into depth? So, for example, I've got a hotel, or since we're in Japan, I've got a ryokan.
Right.
And there's, I don't know, I'm understaffed, but I'm fully booked. How can Liberius help me in my hotel?
Sure. So today, it's not only Japanese issues. So Japan hotel facing 80% of hotel facing the resource shortage, and the UK, US also the same. They are facing 65% hotels also resource shortage. From that perspective, they are not even offer whole entire the room to the guests because they don't have resources to support the guests. So our platform enables to support the hotelier. They can work more efficient using our platform, so that with a small number of resources, they can probably support 100% of the room available in the hotel. That's what we are doing.
Could you give an example of, as a guest, how they would benefit from technology?
So there's a benefit for the guest side and also the hotelier side. So for the guests, they have a QR code based applications, so that they can make orders or queries through their own the smartphones, so that they don't have to use the telephone system inside the room, waiting the line for coming to their the answers, right? So from that perspective, the inquiry can be responded in the instant basis and also real-time basis. AI enabled to support a repetitive question like, what's kind of food available in the hotels. The AI enabled to answer instead of it goes to the front desk for having the answers. So that perspective is more easier, and also it's more precise, and it's real-time. And from hotelier point of view, they don't have to deal with all the incoming phone call from the guests, and so they can allocate their time to more I think omotenashi.
So I think I wanted to touch upon, this is an application of your technology, which is Hotel We.
Right.
That's the plug-and-play technology.
Yeah.
Could you share any use cases or case studies that you've done so far, maybe in Japan, that have helped a hotel or
Sure. Yeah, we already have the POC with a couple of hotels. The one fundamental changes we observed was that those QR code based application for the guest side. We acknowledge that about 65% inquiry reduced to at the hotel front side. So that's a huge, changes. The guests enable to just, look at the applications and then make an inquiry to the AI, so that they can get the answers instead of, going to the hotel staff. That's the huge changes.
So you are just reducing the workload of staff, so they can do more value-added things. Right. I like how you touched upon omotenashi, or kind of the spirit of hospitality. So what you're suggesting is Hotel We allows for example, front desk, concierge, and the hotel staff to provide a bit more of a person-to-person experience. Right. Is there another example where there's very few people in a hotel that have benefited from Hotel We?
The benefit for hotelier is also an important aspect of the Hotel We. The one is that currently the hotel manager, hotel staff manually engaging with the customers, so that customer asks some questions to certain employees, but other employee doesn't know was asked for, so that the information is not shared among the staff. But with Hotelvi, those information all shared with among the staff and the managers, and then any response which probably not responded in 5 minutes, let's say, the manager intervene and then asking the staff to make answer to the guests quickly. So that's the guest from the guest side, they are treated like the services they're expecting instead of left alone.
Yeah, so there's no long wait times, and the whole point is that they are almost always attended to.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, this is using, I'm assuming also using some AI technology. Have there been any challenges working with AI and hotels? If so, do you mind sharing any of them?
There's a great aspect of AI first. The one is that all the data is passing through Hotelvi, so that we leverage those data for analyzing, for more insightful decision making. And so the data such as the queries and the orders, everything are data. It's unstructured or structured. So based upon those data, staff is able to understand what people are really expecting to the hotels. Using such as the analytics, analytics, and the AI on the other hand. They require some more education. So more information we collect from the customer enable us to provide more, insightful response to the guests. So our challenge is that we are still accumulating data, and then that's the I think we still need the time to go.
I wanted to also, so we talked about motanashi, and the difficulty of keeping that up. Especially, we're looking at, as you mentioned, Japan, US, a lot of the developed markets. Can you see an application in other markets, in developing markets, where human resources aren't a problem? What are the applications where human resources aren't an issue, but there is something else that could be applied with Hotelvi?
I think the advantage of us is that AI agents, it's autonomous. The AI able to act like a human being. It's not like a LLM, just an answer to the questions. So the AI agent was kind of available for services last year. So that our platform is ahead of the competitors. That's very different from the historical SaaS available in the markets and our platform.
So you've got the experience, but also the fact that you've had over a year to tweak and adjust.
Yes.
Now looking to the future, I wanted to get your thoughts on how you see AI and its relationship with hospitality, maybe 5 years from now. Do you see it growing where all hotels use it? Maybe not just hotels, but other hospitality businesses?
Yeah, of course, AI and AI agents will be used by any other industries, and especially in the hospitality industries. The historically the work was depend upon the manual work or the more fragmented tool sets, but AI agent enable to take over those kind of manual processes, which doesn't have to be engaged by the human being. So I would expect that 50% of the workload currently the hotel staff is engaging will be taken over by AI agents, and hotel staff enable to more focus on the people or customers, so that more modernity can be provided to the customers.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story and Liberius as well. Also a little glimpse into how AI and hospitality interact. So thank you for being here, sharing your thoughts.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.